people standing here are the reason it's going to happen. So thank you for being here. I also want to thank all of our speakers, and in particular our two senators. They have been leaders for this in this state. This state needs it more than anybody else. Jay Ortiz-Pino and Dee Dee Feldman, thank you. And I think our other speakers have given you, as if any of you needed it, the economic and moral case to go out there and support a strong public option. So now is the time for action. I want to ask you to do a few things. The first is, the Tea Party people, forget about it, right? Let's control the things we can control. I want you to go out and talk to your friends and family and coworkers who already have insurance. We don't talk to them enough. Let me give you a little example. My dad had prostate cancer a couple of years ago. He's doing really well now. He's a little bit conservative. He was Air Force and FBI, and sometimes that'll color your view of the world. And he ended up being a banker. So here's this guy's a businessman, law enforcement, his whole life. Had, the best private insurance you can basically get. And right after he retired, he was diagnosed with prostate cancer. And he ended up telling me he tried to get both covered through private insurance and through Medicare. He said Medicare took care of everything. The private insurance didn't even fill in the gaps. It was absolutely useless. So he's just a pretty conservative guy who follows policy pretty closely. And we're walking on the beach at Thanksgiving, and he says, has anyone ever considered Medicare for all? And it took a lot to not explode, and I sort of said, yeah, Dad, that's actually one of the things I do for a living. So talk to them. A lot of people are scared about this. It is scary. People who have some kind of coverage are scared of losing that. Their experience with insurance and prices has been a nightmare. People are scared. Reach out to them. Don't assume that they know all the facts. Reach out to them and make the case. But it's more than just making the case about the facts and your experience with things like Medicare, that is a government-run health insurance program. It's a lot more than that. It really is a moral issue. Franklin Roosevelt said, "The test of our progress is not whether we add to the abundance of those who have much. It is whether we provide enough to those who have little." If you want to make this happen, not only do you have to talk to your friends and family about the policies, but you've got to bring up the moral imperative of this. And it's not a religious issue. I mean, it is. But it's whether you're agnostic, atheist, Christian, Jewish, Muslim, Hindu, Buddhist, doesn't matter. This is a moral issue. So the next thing I want you to do, not only talk to all those people and get them involved, but I want you right on the way out of here to go sign the petitions in favor of public option. There are several of them. One of them that I would love you to sign is this one. We want you to make it out to Senator Bingaman and also your representative. We want them to know that we favor public option. They have to hear from us or it's not going to happen. Will everyone sign one of these? Yeah! A second thing I want you to do is I want you to call, take the rest of this, it tears off, there's this little card, it tears off, there's a toll-free number, AFSCME will foot the bill for this. We are proud to be part of this coalition. There's a toll-free number right here, Monday morning, first thing, they open at 9 o'clock on Capitol Hill, call in, call Senator Bingaman. How many people are here from Santa Fe? Thank you, Santa Fe, great job turning out, thank you for coming out. Call Congressman Lujan. Call Congressman Heinrich. If any of you are from Valencia County, call Congressman Teague. Call Senator Udall. Make this happen. Call this 800 number that's on this card. Can you do that for me tomorrow morning? Yeah! I have one housekeeping thing to mention. The organizers, who I think did a great job. Let's give them a round. Upload your pictures to the TV stations. I know KOB TV and some of the other ones. Upload your pictures. Those of you who know how to do it, go home and upload them. Those of you who don't know how to do it, don't worry about it. But get those pictures uploaded. We need to show the entire state how big a rally this was. I think at our maximum we had over 300 people. So again, thank you all for being here. Let's give yourselves a round of applause. The final thought I want to leave you with, and it's, somebody had a sign that basically said this: private free market insurance systems have had their chance and they blew it. Now it is our time to give them real competition, a real public option. Let's go out and make a public option happen. Thank you.